So last semester when I was teaching job application documents, I had a student who had served in the Korean military, and he had done well in the Korean military. He had advanced in rank, he had a position of responsibility and stuff like this. And so as a line on the resume, it was potentially a pretty impressive line because it showed a lot of good stuff: leadership, ability to follow orders, ability to work with others, um, management skills, communication skills, etc., etc. So there was a good argument for putting it on the resume and applying for a job with U.S. companies. But there was a couple of potential concerns that we discussed pretty extensively. Um, in addition to all of the potentially good stuff that entry would tell potential employers, it also tells them a couple of things that you might want to be cautious about. One being that this applicant is a Korean national. And that may or may not make a difference, but nationality is a protected identity category, and employers, and so there's potential discrimination concerns if they don't hire you. And I mean, and it's entirely possible that you will actually have someone reading your resume who's going to say, I don't want Koreans working here, or whatever it is. But I suspect that's probably somewhat less of a concern. That may be overly optimistic of me, but the other thing, the other aspect of this student's identity that line on the resume revealed is that he's a veteran, which is also a protected category. And so you don't necessarily need to avoid any references that tell an employer about your demographic identity or demographic categories, but you want to be cautious about that because those are the reason that they're protected categories is because these are things that people have used as a basis for discrimination. And so you want to avoid that. You want to be judged on your own merits, I think, or most applicants do anyway. You also don't necessarily want to put your potential employer in a position where they're concerned that you could then sue them and say, you didn't hire me because I'm a Korean, or because I'm a veteran, or because I'm a woman, or I'm Jewish, or I'm whatever it is. So you want to be strategic about those decisions. You want to think critically about what the references on your resume and application letter imply for potential employers. As always with Minor Musings, if you found this advice useful or helpful, please let me know. And if you have additional questions or things that you want to get some feedback on, get some advice about, you can either shoot me an email at phillipzapkin@gmail.com, or you can post a comment on any of my Minor Musings videos. Thanks for watching.